we are live now.
Okay. All right. Hello, everyone.
Wait, it's live now. Okay. Hi. Okay, we are live. Okay, now it's live. Okay, so
Okay. Hello, everyone.
we have one person in the chat. Just me, I think. All right. It's all good. It's all good. If they show it later, I just want to
we
hear
are
my
live
audio.
now.
Okay, it is working. I think everything's working. And live chat. Yeah, I should promote this. Didn't have a chance to promote it. Stayed up late yesterday. But anyways, we are good to go. And yeah, so this is Matias Affolter back at it. And yeah, so we have zero people in the chat, but it's be good for recording. And hopefully in the future, just build this up to so people know right away there's a crypto live stream going on. All right. So Matias, how are you today?
I'm fine. I just told my mother I had a stream live, and she tried to see it, but she don't understand English, so she was proud, but she didn't knew what I was doing.
All right,
So
that's
it's
good.
okay though.
I gotta put this in the chat. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah, so we are still zero people. But I think we just keep recording and keep going, and then
Yeah.
upload this on 3Speak. So yeah, so in today's live stream is the second one, and again there's the Pixa NFT pixel art blockchain project that I somehow got involved in, and we've done one more before the ICO pre-seed stage fundraising. Now we're going to be focusing on the tokenomics and do a demo of the Pixa Marketplace and how it's basically like Instagram, except it's on the blockchain and it's pixel art, and the images are stored directly on the blockchain, unlike pretty much any other NFT project, which stores the images off chain on on some other servers like FPS or whatnot, and then they just put a link. Then the metadata and the links; those are the only things that are all actually on the blockchain. But with Pixa, everything is on a blockchain. All of the actual pixel, all the artwork is turned into pixels, stored as pixels on the blockchain, and that's a project we're yeah hoping to launch sometime soon. All right, and here's the notes that we're going to be covering. And I think the first thing we can cover is okay. We have the. I think we should cover first. We have a new logo for the Pixa logo. Yeah, for the Pixa project. And that logo is right here. So basically, it looks like the Instagram logo. And if anyone, yeah, if anyone sees this and basically has just any recommendations or feedback on it, or if you want to change colors or whatnot, but I think it looks pretty cool, the black and white like that. And this is, and another thing is, this is the group on our public group on Telegram, which is called pixagram.io. We just bought that domain name, so make sure to join it. Okay, so we have 2 people watching. All right, let's go. We have another person in the
Let's
house.
go.
All right,
Right.
that's good. Okay, it's 2. It's one of them is me, I think. And yeah, we'll just see how people tune in if they do, and they'll let us know any questions. All right, and so the next setup is okay. We have 3 people now. Okay, we're getting some people in the house, and yeah. So let's go to the next setup. Yes, the new logo. So you created that logo. When did you create that, Matthias? Like recently? Like,
Yeah, I was mad about the name and the logo. It wasn't taking off like I was expecting, and I thought we must be very clear in what we do. And I thought I searched for 100 logos on the net, and there was an incredible logo, but no one really kind of feel like it's what we do. And I've just put a P inside a square, and that was it. I knew it was the logo we
yeah.
want to have.
No, I do like it. It looks like a pixel setup because the earlier one it's pretty good too. This one is just a bit
Yeah,
wokey.
it's
Yeah,
but it's
it's a bit
not
more.
relevant to.
Yeah, it looks Pixar. Basically, it looks like some sort of fractal setup, but it's pretty cool. But I do like the simple, just pixagram pixel. So this is just a pixel art. That's all it is. There's a P and there's a dot. No, that's pretty cool. And have you done a reverse image search? Actually, this is a good idea to see if
I
anybody
think it
else.
won't be done, but maybe there is something quite similar. But it really was created from A to Z.
Okay, so you created that. I just want to do a reverse image search right now
Maybe it exists. I don't know.
in case we copyright. Okay, so nobody has it. Like Okay, so these are all
Yeah,
similar.
like the same. No, everyone not
Yeah.
has it.
So this one has a P, but then there's a black line there, and there's no dot. The dot's bigger and small. Yes, and it's
Yeah,
just a letter P, so it's hard to. Okay, this one's got something similar. No, it's fine. And then this other one's got this kind of P. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure there's no copyrights we can.
no, I think it's good. We really need to.
All right. No, it's pretty good. Yeah. No, it's good. Just to make sure in case in the future someone sues us. All right. So that was that. Yeah. So if anyone has recommendations and so on, and who's gonna be the first in the chat? Last time we had a few people chatting. But again, there isn't that many crypto enthusiasts, I think, on my channel. But I think that's something we would like to grow because I have made some crypto videos and they did do pretty well, but they're just not that many, just because it's off topic. All right, so let's go to the next setup. Okay, so that was the Pixagram.io Telegram. And the other one was the so I think the next setup is we'll look at the ICO page. So you made a new one. Can you discuss that and so on? So here's this. Again, I got a hard refresh. It's still some issue. We have to figure that out. So
Yeah.
here it is. So onboarding the ICO Pixa.market. So we have
Okay,
Pixa.
there is something that is a bit awkward. That we need to put a video on the website that show the website itself, because people were not really digging into the website, in which page they can do whatever they want to do. Like I think the video is useless, but in theory, but in practice, it's quite of useful. You see at least what you can do from here without engaging with the content. But yeah, it's kind of a bit ridiculous, but ludicrous. But in any way, we try to do every time better and focus on getting more professional. But yeah, there is the basic information. Also, the pictures are pixel art, so
Yeah,
it's kind.
yeah. These are all full pixel art. So that's the cool thing about the Pixa Pics. You could just go and dump any image, and it turns it into pixel art. Let's go to the Pixa Pics website. Just want to demonstrate that. Pixa. Okay, Pixa Pics. Okay, that worked. And I think you have to do draw. All right, we got some woman there. I just want to upload. How do I I gotta make it zoom out. How do I upload here? Image. Upload image. Let's go this one. MH370 actually. Okay. I'm just putting this photo that I had before. Okay, and it just turns into pixels, so that's cool. And then the idea is you can go and literally put this directly inside the marketplace is the feature. And then how do I get this side tab? Do I have to open it up like this? Okay, so that's how it is. I just want to see how this works.
Yeah, it's responsive.
Okay, so layers, this. Okay, and it's got, if you make it this way, you could see it all, and tools and so on. And then yeah, so once we launch, so the idea is ICO. We're trying to raise money and then have it, and then basically fund the project where we can put this all on the blockchain, connect this directly into the Pixa blockchain, which is going to be a fork of Steam/Hive. And then yeah, you could basically have your NFT and you could sell it and view other people's, and you can buy other ones and so on. So it'd be pretty cool stuff. All right. So that was this one here, and there's there's the founders. All right. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss here? And we still have
The price and discount, it's kind of important. You see that in green is the current stage of our ICO. So the price is usually set at 6 cents, but in earlier time you get a bonus, a discount, in fact, and the discount is like huge. It's like 50% off. It's madness, but it's limited to a small amount of money. And so it's for friend, family, and full, or we say in the language that we use usually to raise fund. It's a huge discount, and it's not going to last forever. But you can easily invest at any time. We will open each stage progressively, and you can see that we have also partners. So in a bit below, we have our team, which progress and collaborate with with Sergey from Crynet, which is a marketing agency. We also have Sabrina, which has done and discussed with us our tokenomics and business plan. And we also have Arno from Magarta, which was in Dubai, but I have not know any news. Maybe he's dead. No, I hope so not. But yeah, we is discussing with people that have quite a lot of money and that are interested with the project. So it's a big team. Magarta is very renowned, like other company. But yeah, we will get that things done and great.
Yeah,
Great.
this is great. Yeah, I've talked to I think most of them. I haven't talked to Arno, and he said he's in Dubai, so that was the flooding with the recent
Yeah.
cloud seeding. That's interesting. So hopefully he can, yeah, he can come out alive, or just come out. See the flooding.
I hope my joke was not
Yeah,
true, but
yeah, but yeah, so he was in Dubai, and I think he's stuck there because the airport's even flooded as well. So everything's just pretty much flooded. And they were doing some cloud seeding and kind of messed up their, their country. All right, and yeah, that was pretty interesting stuff. So that's a new ICO Pixa page, and again, so the first thing we're trying to do is raise $60,000. That's gonna be the pre-seed, and you'll get the token at 0.03 cents, and then we hope to launch at 0.06, so you get a 50% discount, and this is just up to 60,000, so you can invest as much as you can after that. We'll hope to do the seed round, which is going to be just about 41.6% off. So you have basically 8.4% discount off the seed price, or relative to the seed price. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. And yeah, so join our Telegram. So what I also do is I'm going to hope to contact investors in Vancouver where I live. So we'll see how that goes. And the other thing that we discussed last time briefly, but I didn't go over it that much, and that was the tokenomics of the Pixacoin. It's gonna be we're just gonna take a fork of Steam, Steam blockchain. So the inflation is gonna be pretty much just matching this one. So Steam inflation, well, last year was 6.55%, and that means it decreased 2.95% from since 2016. But here is the table right now. So in 2016, this is when it launched. It had a supply of 250 million, and then the inflation was 9.5%, just trying to get it out to everyone. And then inflation is, the way it works is, I think it's like every 250,000 blocks, then it would decrease inflation by 0.01%. And then this narrowing will take 20.5 years and complete on block 220,750,000. So basically, it's going to match this. So it's going to, inflation is going to be each year. First year is going to be 9.5%, 9, then 8.66, and then 2019 it's 8.24, and then it's going to keep going down and down until it's going to be a flat 0.95% inflation. And just to compare, we'll see Bitcoin's inflation rate. Let's see, chart. See how Bitcoin's is to compare. So Bitcoin's inflation rate. Let's see, it's loading up. And so initially, yeah, it was all mining. So initially it was 700%. It's gone down to. Okay, so what is it now? And 20. Yeah, so 2022 is, yeah, and it goes half each time. So right now in 2024. It actually, yeah, 2024. It just did a halving, so it was going at 1.7%. Now it's at 0.85%, and then it's gonna go down until pretty much 0.05 in year 2040, and gradually go down. But if you see it, so before it was 1.6, now it's 0.85, and yeah, so it's, inflation isn't that much higher than, isn't that much lower than the Steam one, but the Steam one's gonna cap at 0.95%. It's gonna keep going bigger and bigger, but relatively it's pretty small still. Yeah, so it's probably like 3 or 4 times inflation of Bitcoin, and yeah, so it's meant to be a different purpose. This one's meant to be shared everywhere, and people sharing and posting, and yeah, it's just spreading around that Steam and being used, whereas Bitcoin is kind of like gold. You just want to store the value and hope it increases in price in the future. All right. And yeah, so with Steam and with Pixa and with Hive, these kind of tokens, the idea is you want to power them up and use them to gain influence in the platform. So in our case, it's going to be the Pixa Market. And I think the next setup is, yeah, the Pixa Marketplace demo. So it brings us right into that. And yeah, so this is Pixa Marketplace demo. I'm just going to close some tabs on the right side. There are too many tabs open. Close tabs to the right. Okay, so we have all that. Leave. Okay, this one. Okay, so we'll go to the Pixa. Well, this is a demo right here, and we'll also have a video as well. So again, sometimes it just doesn't have to hard refresh. So for something that doesn't work, you can press Shift Control and then refresh, and see what happens there. Anyway, so here is a demo of it. It's gonna look something like this, and you could also, if you have some not for safe content, it also blurs it out, and so on. And you can click it to see. And so basically it follows like the Instagram setup. I think you have a history here, and it shows your history and the tokens you did to transferred 24.5 Pixacoin to this person. And you can see the comments, you can see the follower list, following, and you can see your wallet, and so on. They're just in the works. It's just demo how it's going to look like. And the photos, yeah, it's going to be something like this.
And there is a feed page at the bottom center. You can change.
Oh, this here.
Yeah.
Or you could change how it looks like. Okay, that's cool. That's
And
Matias right there.
this is your feed, and then you will be having community and hashtags,
Oh,
so
that's
categories.
Cool. Okay, that's cool. So you have this is the feed. Yeah, this is your feed page. That's cool. And then this is the hashtags. You could search by hashtags.
Oh, I need to do all of this, but I'm doing it diligently because I don't want to change anything in between. I want to keep these things like in the final version that will be. So I'm taking care of doing something that will last.
Yeah, that's cool. And it's gonna look something like this, and then you're gonna have you can put it for sale, price, and then it'll be on your profile, and you'll own it, and so on. That's pretty cool. And each one has a price there in Pixacoin, or how many upvotes it got as well. I think that's how it. Yeah, pretty much like Steam. You get upvotes. So when you get upvotes, you earn crypto, and when you upvote other people, you also earn crypto, and you can also sell each one as well. So that's cool stuff. And yeah, and I think we have a video as well. So we should play this video.
Yeah, you can.
It's going to be muted on your end, Matias, but it's going to be showing on the live stream just because I need.
Okay.
Google has a weird thing where I need to share each tab, but I'll just share the video. So you won't hear it, but you'll see it, but the audience will.
Okay.
So I'll play this one. Okay, so I gotta open in Telegram desktop. It's only way I can play it. Yeah, some of these I gotta play it right here. Whoops.
You can open in web also, you see.
It's not opening in web, but actually I'll open it here.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm sharing it here. You won't be able to see it, but they can see it. That's why I usually like putting a link to, let's say, YouTube. You could upload to YouTube and make it unlisted. Let's just do this.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, YouTube. I just like it's everywhere, playable everywhere. Alright, yeah, so that's pretty cool stuff. And yeah, let's see the next setup. And is there anything else you want to discuss about the demo?
Yeah, you can also you think it's pixel art, but it's not that square, because if you click on the random image, and you see there is parameter top left, and here you can set new way of rendering the pictures, the data that is stored in the blockchain, and you can do it square. You can do it. Oh, it doesn't work on your computer.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, I just have to wait a bit. Okay, so you can render the pixels differently. That's cool, actually.
There is many way of, and there is, yeah, this one is cool.
Yeah, it's smoother.
It's like a rounded shape, and there is also hexagon. We can do more. We can do like tiles, like a reptile scale, and we can do parquet deformation. We can do a lot of things, but it takes time to build, and I have a limited time and mean to do that. But at the end, you will be able to request anything, and we can develop anything that is theoretically possible. So
yeah, no, but
keep on being enthusiastic, because there is a lot of things that are promising in this platform.
Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Because again, the images are all just pixels, so you can render them as you wish. You can make turn the pixels into hexagons like this, make it more smooth like this, or use stars like this one. That's cool. That's interesting how stars show lines like that. This one's just a basic one. No, that's pretty cool stuff. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Anything else on that or?
No, it's up to you to decide if you want to go fast with this project
Hmm.
and put some energy and trust into our project, or if you want to follow it from behind in terms of you can see what's happening. We will in any way continue the project, but we hope to continue it faster with better means and with greater everything greater amount.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
for sure.
yeah, you see what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, if you
So,
guys want to help out, join in and support and so on, and just share your thoughts
yeah,
and
we can't go as fast as we want for now, but
yeah,
then it will be faster if we have some means. It will be
yeah.
faster.
And then I think another thing I want to discuss was the limited liability company. So I don't know
Yeah,
how that works.
once we will have the first stage complete, so the pre-seed stage, I will create a limited liability company in Switzerland, which I am Swiss, so I can create in Switzerland. Matthew will be able to join as co-founders or as employee, but we will decide this later. And then we will have funds to reimburse the project up to something that we put into it. And this is to protect us from anything that can go wrong, but this is also to protect you from anything that can goes wrong. And obviously, it's to be professional and to do things in accord with the government, because the government is not obviously evil. Sometimes it doesn't bring much sense in life, but sometimes we also need to pay tribute to those people who contributed to society, and it's usual to do things the proper way.
Hmm. All right. Yeah. So and it's gonna be in Switzerland, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be limited liability in Switzerland, and yeah, as long as I nothing happens to me, if anything, I don't get sued or anything, I'll be fine.
It's limited liability, so you don't get much risk from
Yeah.
something usually else.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's cool. And then see some other. Okay. So anything else on that legal front, or have you talked to any actual lawyers about that, or what's the?
Yeah, I've made the request some weeks ago, but I didn't get an answer. So it was to be able to say we are being incorporated, but we will check a lawyer with when we have the funds to pay the lawyer typically.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. That's not easy.
But I know it's going because Sabrina from Tokenomics told me about the process that is
Mm-hmm.
necessary to how it's going to happen, and so it's not a problem. Once we have the fund, we can do that easily.
All right. Yeah. Well, that's good. All right. Anything else, or we should move to the next one? You
To me,
also,
it's fine.
yeah. So
To
you
me, it's
also bought
fine.
Pixagram.io and Pixagram.org. So we have these two domains now. And is that what you're hoping that just gonna have the main one as Pixagram.io, or what's your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I think we should. There is maybe Pixar Market, maybe Pixagram, but Pixagram is a bit more intuitive. And Pixagram.organization is for the open source organization. The
Mm-hmm.
funds in the limited liability company, if they don't get to sucked by investors because it failed, it will be used to pay for new advancement on Hive, new advancement on Steam technology and on ours. And it will be an open source organization which contribute to the ecosystem of the information technology in general.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, and then and also yeah. So I do like the Pixagram name. I just was thinking if we could just stick to one and see how that goes. But I do like this one as the main place to go there. Because initially you had Pixa.market.
Yeah, but it's less intuitive.
Yeah,
Pixagram is very
yeah.
intuitive. So
Pixagram right away, you know what it is. The main setup there, and that's good. And then also, I forgot to tell people. Yeah, so in the ICO, when you go buy, you can buy it. It's gonna be on OpenFund.com, which is on the Dezo blockchain. So you can buy it with directly with BTC, ETH, Solano, Dezo, USD, or this Dezo USD, USDC, and so on. So directly you can go and fund there. And again, you know all our names, so anything happens, you guys can sue us. So
yeah,
yeah. So that's the. It's unlike most crypto projects where it's like someone makes a dog meme or a cat meme, and they're
yeah.
anonymous.
This one was already a project that took three years nearly now
Mm-hmm.
to build. It's the editor, so I spent the time to cover 200,000 in US dollars of development, and
Wow.
it's because I spent 3 years developing this website and editors and so on. So we will continue in any way,
Yeah.
despite all the development. We will continue in any way the project.
Yeah, because it is pretty cool. Yeah, so the Pix project that he made, yeah, this is infinite coding to do this one. It's actually
Yeah,
pretty ridiculous. It's actually pretty amazing. Uh, so all this coding, all done by Matias.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. It's gonna take a while. Please wait. All right, and
Oh, maybe something changed. I do a lot of updates because there is only
yeah,
400 users per week. Per
okay.
week there is 400 users,
Oh
but
yes,
it's
you
based
have
on
decent
being,
users, right? Yeah, I saw that on your Telegram actually.
yeah.
Let's go with the view and
I
Telegram.
can only see how many users there are, but I can't see anything else.
Okay,
Can see
I can see it on
big
here.
view in a country or many in country, but not individually. And so I don't need to put cookie law or whatever. It's completely compliant with the law,
No,
the
that's
strict law.
okay. I just want to open
But I
this.
can see how many people there is, at least.
Okay, no, that's good. Okay, so yeah, I think we could just open on this stuff. Okay, yeah, so this is the Pixagram. If you guys want to join it, and yeah, let us know what you think about all this crypto stuff. Let's put this in the chat quickly. Oh, actually, we already have it in the chat. Anyways, all right. Okay, so the next setup is, I think we've discussed that. We have Pixagram. I do like the Pixagram. Right away, you know what it is. And then another last thought. Basically, Pixagram. No, a possible Twitter DApp or decentralized app on Pixa in the future. So in the future, if we get the funding, everything's running. One possibility is have it a Twitter, like a text form of Instagram or Twitter. Because
But it's not quite planned for now.
yeah,
It's only imagination.
yeah, in our dreams, yeah, but but that's good, yeah. So if everything happens well, we launch in a few years. That's a future one would be pretty cool too. Because right now it's all just images, and then you can have one with text. You want it like an Instagram text version, but like Instagram with text, that'd be pretty cool. No,
Yeah, I will discuss about threads like in Instagram if we want to do
yeah,
something
yeah,
that doesn't require an image.
because Threads is like it's kind of like it's like Twitter, but imagine Instagram, but it's all just text. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we do or a chat, if we do something like you can chat with people on it, we'll do a post-quantum chat because in Switzerland the law enable us to be very protective with privacy, so we can
Okay.
do anything things. But
Okay.
that will be future if we have funds, and so we'll see next
Yeah, that'd be
date.
cool. But I do kind of I'm intrigued by the idea of just Instagram of just text, and instead of looking at scrolling down a like Twitter feed or Threads feed, you just have like it's like everyone tries to make their so then they have to try to make their text more artistic as opposed to just random text. So you got to make it artistic so people can actually see. Make it big text, small text, etc. That'd be pretty cool. Anyways,
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
yeah, that'd be a good idea. All right. So I think we've covered a lot. Is there anything else you want to discuss?
No, I think we're fine. But one thing is sure is that we won't be we will be completing the world of Dezo, the world of Hive, the world of Steam. We are not direct competitors. We are indirect competitors. That means we will help them with technology as they helped us, but also we will do something different. The things is to things new and to create something we don't want to destroy, because everything that happened in the last, we want to destroy the, the current bad system of democracy or anything. We don't need to think about that. We just put it away and build something new that is different from Steam, from Hive, from the government, from anything. It's just something thought freshly with clear mind and built to last long time.
Yeah, yeah, just like your blueprint for building 1,000 euro legs. All right, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so it's gonna be a complement of it because it's and the thing with it is like people on Hive and Steam or Dezos, they can use the Pixa like pixel art stuff, and then they can literally just copy and paste. Like they can actually share it on their own blockchains,
Yeah,
as opposed to uploading an image that's off chain. So like for example, this is on Hive right here. So instead of having, let's say, this photo, that's going to be that's linking to a IPFS. So if you open a new tab, see the image address. So this is not on Hive. It's going to be on some random. Yeah, it's going to be on some random place that they're storing it. So imagine instead of storing it randomly, you can use it. You could use Pixa to store the actual images and then
yeah,
share the
it will
links.
be
Yeah,
stored in base 64.
yeah, and then you could share the link to it directly inside the Hive blockchain.
Yeah,
So, and you could also store the actual image, even the pixel stuff as well. You could actually store the whole thing, and then you could render it with Pixa, or
yeah,
you could embed Pixa inside Hive, like the article, and just to embed the actual
yeah,
pixel art. So
to make
basically,
it last.
yeah, and it just gives them another option. So you can actually use your images directly on the blockchain as opposed to using some centralized or semi-decentralized um, project or platform to use it. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. All right. So I think we've covered a lot, and we've gotten, let's see, two
Yeah,
people watching now. Okay, that's cool. I think we peaked out at 4 people, but it's all right. It's recorded, and
all right.
we upload it to 3Speak, and yeah, so on. And anyone could, future investors can have a watch through the videos. And yeah, so that's it. We went over 32 minutes. All right. Is there anything else?
Okay.
Is there anything else? 'Cause I'm just gonna.
To me, it's good. We cover everything. Next time we can speak about base 64. What is base 64? Anyone knows? No, we will see it
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Okay, that'd be interesting. Go into the technical details of it. Okay, so you can discuss that. All right, sounds good. And we'll let you know the next live stream, possibly next week or the week after or so on, depending on how we are. All right, and that's all. And yeah, thanks for joining, Matias. And I'm gonna end the stream in yeah, 3, 2, 1.
thank you, Matthew.
Yeah, have a great
Yeah.
day. All right, and.